Hello, this is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. If you're new here, my name's Kim. I mainly talk about all things yarn and crochet and fiber arts. I'm trying to get into new aspects of yarn, but I mainly do crochet. Crochet is my one true love for now, unless I decide to cheat. And I very, very, very much enjoy yarn. I am pretty new to this. But anyway, that's mainly what I talk about, but also my life, my dogs. This is a Bailey. She's sleeping over here. And Titan is my other dog. He's over there. They're both 7. Titan's a boxer. Bailey is a pit mix. I also will talk about my kids. I'm a single mom. I mean, not that it matters now. They're both adults. They're 18 and 21. They're both in college. One lives with me and goes to college in town. The other one is at Wayne State until the end of the month, and then we'll be coming home. Dave's freshman year in a dorm, which is exciting. She's the first in our family to ever go away to college, but they're both going to be our first college graduates. So we're really excited about that. And it is Kenny, the one that lives with me, the older one. It's both their first years. They're both freshmen. Anyway, that was really long-winded, and I'm really sorry. So if you do like this content, today is going to be an unboxing, but I also do like vlogs about my life, and I show you my projects that I'm working on and different things like that. But today is going to be an unboxing, and if you like this, consider subscribing, consider joining. I do post every day, so you can see my ridiculous antics and my boringness. I don't leave the house very much, so I don't, don't have much to talk about. But I buy my yarn all online. With the closing of Joann, which I really didn't go to very much anyway, I'm in Port Huron, Michigan. And the only other yarn store we have Mary Maxim, but they're not open to the public, so I can buy online and go pick up there and not pay shipping, but I can't go in. And then there's Hobby Lobby, but I don't choose to shop at Hobby Lobby personally. I'm one of those. So I have been trying, I am somewhat new to yarn buying, so I've been trying a lot of different companies. Darn Good Yarns has my heart. I'm not affiliated with any yarn companies. I don't get paid by anyone. I have not even 50 subscribers. No one's paying me to give their opinion. No one is paying me to promote their yarns. So, but today I'm going to show you Lovecraft. Lovecraft is in England. I think. This did arrive really quick. I'm going to show you this first of all. First, I had to do this again because I accidentally showed you my dress. Oh my goodness. And it's yellow. Yellow is my very favorite color. I am visually impaired, but so with the way my eyes work, my brain doesn't process color very well, and but yellow is a color that I can see. So that's really exciting anytime I get something yellow. So that's another thing as I'm opening. I'm not going to really be able to tell you what colors things are. I'm going to have to pause this and try and plug it in. Okay, that's good to know that my charger does reach to this spot. I didn't know that. I was a little nervous. So what was I saying? Lovecraft's in England. Oh, the way that I buy yarn, I'm cheap. I've been lower income all of my life, and I treat yarn buying and things the same way that I've treated everything else. When my kids were little and I was making meals, I based meals on what was on clearance, what was on sale. When we went back to school shopping, they would buy things based on what was available at the thrift stores that we would go to. And I do the same thing with yarn. I very, very, very rarely will have a project in mind and go specifically to buy yarn for that project. It has happened, but very rarely, and I can't see it happening all that much in the future. Maybe some, but, mostly I either will see a yarn online and decide I'm going to do a project with it and get that amount for it, or I will have an idea for a project and go and find yarn in my stash that will work for it, Or I'll go through my stash and see something and it'll speak to me and be like, ooh, I need to make this with that. But I don't think I've ever bought yarn that's not on sale. I like sales, I like clearances, and I like to tell you about those good deals too. I'm a bargain hunter, and I have a lot of time on my hands because I am disabled, I don't work. So I try to bring you those deals as well. So, yeah. This one's going to be a little bit different. I do have all of the figures. I do try and give you how much everything costs both before, and I'm starting to try and do how much things cost regular priced, but I do have what things cost, what their sale prices are. And these things are still on sale. I did just check. Except that I had an additional buy 4, get 1 free from clearance coupon code. So I used that and had additional. But I did all that math, so I'm going to be able to give you those figures. I am a strong believer in get the best quality that you can for what you can afford or are willing to spend. I like nice things. So when I can, I get those nice things. Yeah, I get the best I can. Sometimes I splurge and spend too much. Probably most of the time. But so today we have yarn, but we also have mystery boxes of another type. They had fabric mystery boxes. Now, I don't sew all that much. I do hand sew. I know how to sew. Basic. I have a mannequin that expands so I could pin stuff and make stuff with that. It would take me forever, but I could do it. I do, though, want to be able to have fabric for things like bag lining, or like I have some really cool chain or ladder yarn that I'd like to have a skirt underneath that I would make, and then make the ladder yarn in whatever I'm going to do, and then be able to sew those two together, but not have them not have yarn and the ladder. I want to be able to have it like an overlay. So anyway, they had these really cool mystery boxes for fabrics, and I was very, very interested. Now, I think that, I said about color. Well, I think that's about it. I'm going to try and open this as best I can without wrecking it, because I do try and reuse as much as I can. I reuse the bags if I'm going to mail something or whatever. Anyway, that is enough of that. Let me figure out how I need to open this. Can I? Oh, it completely just like untapes. I'm going to show you this because this is pretty cool. It very easily, without ripping it, untapes. I'm sorry for the noise if you don't like it. You're welcome if you do. Oh, that's bothering Bailey. Oh, it's ripping a little bit, but that's all right. It's a nice... Yeah, it's all done. It's all done. It's a nice big bag, and I like that I've got 2 of them. So I got the one that was lining it. I hope this one doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry, Bailey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I bonk you? I'm sorry. Oops. Okay. So I did not show you my address again. I had to restart this because I showed you my address. And it's not on the inside one. Are you okay? Are you okay? Well, I'm hoping that you're going to have these, that you're going to be able to see these colors. Now I got to figure out how to open this. How do you think we should open it? Now, Bailey, should we try right here? More noise. Well, now I know that Lovecraft is a very, very noisy opening, and I won't do that again. So, I've got my handy-dandy glasses. It is a overcast day in Michigan. You probably can't tell. It's overcast, it's rainy, there's a little snow here and there. Here in Michigan, again, we're right on the water. And we were supposed to get an inch of snow last night. We didn't. I'm glad of that. Okay. So... Yeah, you can't see. Yeah, that's the other thing. A lot of people are curious why I wear a mask. I wear a mask because I am not confident in myself and don't choose to show my face. So that's why, that's 90% of the reason. I'm just not confident enough. So I have my glasses, my pretty magnifiers. I have my paper, which I've broken down everything. I hope that's the right side. Okay, let's get this show going. First of all, bring the mask way up and bring the glasses way down. Alright, so we're going to do the mystery boxes last. Now, I only got one type of yarn. I got Naco Vega. I've never tried Naco before. I will read you what it says about Naco Vega, but my kid was telling me the colors look pretty, and it was a really good deal. So that's the only, I got a bunch of different colors. Ooh, it feels nice. But I only got one type, and that's, yeah, Naco Vega. Now, did I say those? Yeah, those clearance ones are buy 4, get 1 free. So, their regular price was $3.75 a piece, which is still a good price for a skein of yarn. They were on sale for $2.81 a piece, which that's a pretty good deal already. But if I buy 4 get 1 free, that brought them down to $2.63 a piece. $2.63 a piece for a skein of yarn. And I've heard of Naco. I always get it confused with Noro. I know they're different. It's not as soft as I thought, but it's soft. And I've seen it, and I've wanted to try it. So now I get to try it. Okay, so this is Naco Vega. It says Wool Touch. This is 100% premium acrylic. I don't know why it says Wool Touch. It's a little touch. It's a touch scratchy, like wool, but nothing bad. And it smells just fine. Yeah, nothing bad. Now let me give you the details on this. If I can, made in Turkey. Oh, I can barely. I'm trying to read this. Yeah. Some of it is in another language, some of it is not, and I'm trying to distinguish them. Is it getting dark? Probably, because it's dark outside. Trying to distinguish them, well, it's just, I'm having a difficult time. I think there's Turkish on here, too. So this is 100 grams, 195 meters. So that would be about, 215. About 210, 215, right around there, yards. Because if you want to do the calculations, you take the meters, add 10% up. That's your approximate yardage. So 215, we'll say 210 yards for $2.63 a piece. That's such a good deal. I had to get it. And this says, I think it might say it's a number 2 weight. There's no way it's a 2 weight. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to see if there's any other spots. If it says a 2 or 3 crochet hook, a 4 or 5 knitting needles. I mean, I don't think it's a 2. What do you guys think? I think that might be a 4, maybe 3. I'm still learning on this. There's no way it's a 2. I'll tell you that. It's at least a heavy 3, maybe a light 4. I think. But I will get to show you all the pretty colors. And it's not gonna, this says color number 10608. So that's not really gonna be helpful. But that's what color that is. And I got 2 of each color. Now that's the stats for all of them. So each one was, I think I said 263. This one, you know what, I'll tell you the color numbers. 193. This one's a little bit heathered. I think this was the dark gray, because there was a dark gray and a light gray that were kind of heathered. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to But I know that the dark one, there were two that were heathered. And I really hope this is showing what color it is, but I can't tell you. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind, it's a sieve. This is color number 6961. This is color number 10237. Oh yeah, forgot about those. This is color number 6961. This is color number 2123. I have a feeling these are gonna look so nice together. A bunch of them. This is color number 10237. Color number 10608. Get in there. You don't belong out there. If I don't do this now, it's going to just get worse, so sorry about that. Okay. This is 11237, and this has like a little sheen on it. I wonder if they all do. Yeah, they all have a little bit of a sheen that I like. I think this is the other like heathered looking one. This is color number 195. Color number 11237. I should have wrote down because I know that on the website they had gonna have to tape this one. They had the color names, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the rest of these. I'm gonna go through everything else in this box, and then I will stop this. I'll go back on the website and see if I can match them and tell you what color each one is. This is color number 1989. But I'll do that quick because there's two of each, so I'm not gonna have to go through each one. This is color number 1989. Color number 10937. Color number 2123. I'll fix that one later. Oh, we lost one. I'll tape that later too. Color number 1138. This is a dark one. I know I didn't get black, so I know this isn't black. But again, I'll tell you what color it is in a little bit. That's dark, dark, dark too. So I'm sure that is a matcher. Color number 193. I think this might be the other dark heathered one. This is 195. This is color number 10937. Okay, so I did buy some, I'll put these down for a minute. I did buy some organza bags. I think they were like $2 for 5 of them. I just think it might be nice to have them. I think I bought 2 packs. And who knows, maybe I'll want to send something in these one day. When it gets time to start the business, I'm sure that I'm not going to be, I don't know, who knows. But it's something that I thought might be useful. Okay, so now at the bottom of this is what we're all here for. These are the mystery fabric boxes. This is, was originally $39.99. And I got it for $25.99. I got 2 of them, so $25.99 each. That is $14 savings. And I thought it was a good deal. So, I bet you these are going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait. And these are in those organza. I like that, like Wool Warehouse. These are in organza bags as well. These make good project bags. Is it the same? There's no way. No, it's like half the size. Oh, before I start that, I'm so sorry. I'll count these after. All right. Now's the fun part. You guys get to see the colors before I do, but I'll hopefully be able to see some of the patterns. And who knows, maybe I'll make a skirt out of something, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I wanted them, so I have them. Goodness. Okay. And I forget how many meters. When I go look up the colors, I'll look up how many meters are supposed to be in here. Because, you know, overseas they do the meterage. Wow, this is soft. I don't even know what this is made of. But, I mean, there's so many things that you could do with this. Because even if you just took a square of each, you could separate it into things. And it does. I'm going to show you the back before I open it up at all. I'll just kind of go down. This, I think, is cool. Okay, and I'm just going to open it just so you can see how wide it is. See, it's about 4 feet wide, approximately. So that's one. And it does have words. Let's see if I can see what this says. Oh my goodness, there's like a whole story. Okay. Cut here. Something 100-day challenge 2019. After an initial appearance in 2015, these ladies came back for our 2019 Darlings collection. I combined paper ephemera. Is that a thing? EPHEMERA, and my own design, something, 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 something. Well, paid $26 for this? I think it might be a good deal. Okay, this one's just a little bit rougher. This one's pretty soft. I couldn't tell you what any of these are made of. If we've got cotton, if I don't know enough about fabric. This says Liberty Fabrics. The Emporium Collection. KYOTO, Kyoto, POSY, Posy. So that's just one. But it looks like little flowers. And it's on a darker background. Some of this stuff would be really cute for inside of, like, bags, I think. I would love to be able to make bags. And I'm going to do this after because I did want to look at this just one more. You know what? What's that say? That says Stay Gold Ruby Star. Um, Ruby Star Society 2020. Oh, there's all kinds of words over here. Okay. The story. The very first fabric collection of my career, Ruby Star Rising, came out in 2010. I used the name Ruby Star for my next 5 collections too, naming them all in tribute of a ruby ring I inherited from my great grandmother when I was a girl. Oh, that's sweet. I put the name aside for a number of years, but in 2018 it came full circle with Ruby Star Society, and it has grown to represent the beauty of collaboration and the power of believing in yourself, your gifts, and your ideas. This panel highlights some of my favorite work I've done throughout the last decade, from Ruby Star Rising to Ruby Star Society. Enjoy. Melody. Aww. Oh, and it's got different years. I wonder if... I don't know if there's more words here. Melody Miller. At Miss Melody Miller. This is gorgeous. They did say some of the fabrics might be worth like 15 pounds each, and I could assume that this one... I will fold this back correctly once I'm done. I'm not going to let it get wrecked. I'll fold them all correctly when I'm done. Just doing the primary. I feel guilty even doing that. Okay. Next we have... I can't tell what this is. Like polka dots or something? It looks... No, it's a weird shape to be polka dots. I'm not sure what that is. This says... Christmas miniatures. Oh. Snowman? Snowman. It's got to be snowman. Christmas Miniatures by Emily Cal, courtesy of Pink Light Studio for P&B Textiles. 100% cotton. That's good to know. And there's going to be different lengths of each of them, which is fine. It's a mystery box. I will cater what I'm making to what I have and vice versa. You know, cater what I use to what I'm making. But I'm sure I could do something fun with that. This is a smaller one too. This feels about the same, so I'm guessing this might be cotton as well. These are, oh, dinosaurs. These are dinosaurs. So I could even like use this if I wanted to line, like, if I wanted to line the hood or the inside of a cardigan for a kid. That could be cute. Or the inside of a diaper bag. I've thought about crocheting diaper bags with compartments and things. I don't know. Just ideas. Or like a kid's purse. I could line a kid's purse with some dinosaurs. That would be cute. Everyone likes dinosaurs. And did I see anything written on the side here? Oh, it's thicker than I thought. It's bigger than I thought. But I don't offhand see anything written on this one. Are you awake? You look like you look nervous. Were you having a dream and you woke up all of a sudden and you don't know where you are? You okay, baby? Yeah, sleepy girl. It's overcast days, they're sleepy. Okay. This one seems to be solid and a little bit softer. So this is good to have too. It's definitely good to have solid stuff. But I don't think it's white. It's not quite bright enough to me for it to be white. But it is a lighter color. This next one, I have an idea of the type of pattern it is. I can't tell exactly what it is, but there's that one. I really want to, if it says anything, be able to tell you what it says so that I can give credit to the company. Okay, yep. This does say something. Okay. This is a French word. It's bonheur de jour. B-O-N-H-E-U-R. De jour. I'm guessing fabric of the day or pattern of the day. I know de jour is of the day. By French General Moda. Moda Fabrics, 100% cotton, number 13911. Okay, I'm glad I know that so that I can give you that information. This all feels quality, I'll tell you that. I don't know a whole lot about textiles, but I know I like it. Okay, here's my last one. Flowers, maybe? Let me see if it's directional. I'll give you all the directions so that if it doesn't make sense one day or one way, maybe it'll like pop out at you and be like, oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, this one has a, that says 104-35822. It's just on a sticky note. I don't know why that's on there, but just in case it can help someone identify it if they want to use it. Okay. Yep, we have a creator. The Sea and Me by Stacy IESTHSU. That's 3 words. Stacy IEST is the second word. HSU is the third. So I'm guessing I don't want to I don't want to get anyone's name wrong, so I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I'm guessing it's a name, but I could be wrong. And this is Moda Fabrics as well. Stock number 20793. So, and this one's pretty good too. Pretty good size. This is, I don't know how much usually comes in a fat quarter, but it seems to be the same amount as that other one that I was showing you. I don't know which one. But it's that, and then it is, it's a square. It's probably 4 by 4, right around there. And I could be off, but if I am, you get the general idea. So that's one. So these fabrics, 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different fabrics for $26. Let's see if I can do math. That is less than $4 a piece, which I think is a pretty good deal for what's here. There seems to be really good quality, and it seems a little fancy. So I like that. And I still have one more to go. You guys are probably like, be done, be done. Sorry, I will be eventually. But not yet. Found some more organza bags. They were pretty cheap organza bags. It was one of those like add-on things that I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. They did say that the mystery fabric bags are all different. So that's good. Did I just smell something good? It smells pretty decent, but it was probably me. I probably smell myself. So that's that. I'm going to leave that one over here, and I'm going to do this one on this side. If my voice starts cracking, it's because I tend to project more when I'm on these videos, especially in this setting. And so I'm not used to it. So my voice gets a little worn out. Feel like I'm yelling. I don't know if I am. Sorry if I am. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to take them all out first. Another organza bag. Something just fell. It's like a number. 104-35822. I wonder if that's my order number. If it is, don't look it up and get my address and phone and name, because you wouldn't be able to do anything with it anyway. All right. Ooh, this one's shiny. I'm gonna try and see if I can help you see this. Hopefully you can see the shiny. So it's like, I think it's gold because it looks yellowy to me. That could be something cool. All right, let's try. Give credit where credit's due if it's on here. All right. We have Wyndham Fabrics, Windham. Wyndham Fabrics presents Uncorked by Another Point of View. Guessing the name of the pattern is Uncorked. Pattern number 50107M. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I don't know how much fabric's worth, but that's got to be worth something. I don't know fabric companies, what's good, what's not, but I'm sure I'll learn. Okay, this is yellow. Flowers? Guessing sunflowers? Yeah, that's for sure sunflowers. This says, Hello Sunshine. Aww, it was cut off. Hello Sunshine by Monkey Mind Design for Michael Miller Fabrics. Pattern number DC10166. Sunny Days. Hashtag making it fun. When I make something with this, I will hashtag it, because that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that it's not just, it doesn't seem to be just a solid pattern. It seems to change a little bit and shift. I really like that. I like that about it. This one feels different. Feels kind of cool. A little bit thicker. I can't tell what this is. If it's solid, if it's not. It seems like it's got like a sheen on it or something. My lighting is not the best, so I'm trying. I really am trying to make this so that you can see it the best. There's like a small design on there. I don't know what it is, but there's like a small variation in the color. I'll have one of my kids look at it and tell me. All right, let's look for a white side so if it can give credit. This is like a smaller one than the other ones, which again is absolutely fine. This is a mystery box. No, it's the same. It's like 4x4. Some of them are just bigger. So I'm guessing 4x4 is about a fat quarter. Yeah. Here's this one. Will you stop, Titan? Titan, hey. He's being weird. Okay. Let me see if I can figure this out first. There's a lot of different things. It's like a mouse, like a pine cone or something. I don't know. I bet you this is pretty cool, though. This is what it looks like. There's a bunch of different stuff on there. And this is the same size, about 4x4. Let's see if we've got any pattern names. This is pattern number 52429. Says OEKO Tex. Oco Tex. OEKO-TEX. I'm guessing that's for textiles. Maybe Oko is the name of it. Oh, this is another Wyndham Farms. Wyndham Farms presents Summer School by Judy Jarvi, Jarvi. Pretty cool. This one's like polka dots. I can tell it's got like white polka dots on it. Yeah, they're white. Okay. Sure they're white? Pretty sure they're white. This one says www.RileyBlakeDesigns.com. Riley Blake Designs, just like it sounds. Excuse me. This is Riley Blake Designs pattern C10771. Dream by Christy Leah of Quiet Play. That's Christy Lea. Christy Leah of Quiet Play. 2021. Yep. All right. I hope this information is useful to some people, because I was so excited to buy this. I had been looking at it for a while, and then it went on sale. Well, this one's got a sheen to it. This one's a little silkier, and it's got some sort of pattern. This would do really well inside of a more sophisticated bag, I think. Yes, it's got that little sheen. I don't know if you can see it, but I can, and that's something. So this is Michael Miller Fabrics. This is pattern number CX9454. Playful check. Hashtag making it fun. Playful check. Okay, so this is probably a checkerboard then. Anything else? That's what we got. Okay. So this is even bigger than some of those other ones. This one's a little bit bigger, maybe by half a foot all around. Which would be cool. I could definitely make something with that. Definitely line something. Okay, so this one is kind of like, there's some sort of pattern on there. And it's kind of like, where's that other dark one? Let me put these down first before I start throwing things. There's another dark one. Am I imagining this? Did one of them... I may be imagining this. I thought... Don't mind my pajama pants. We call them soft pants here. The only time I wear hard pants is when I'm going out. Oh, and I don't move very fast. Did something fall? No, nothing fell. Am I remembering it from this one? I am. That's where I got confused. Okay. So this one has kind of a pattern. This one, it's different. But it kind of has a pattern as well. So maybe it's the same company. I'm going to try and... I think you can kind of see it when I do it like this. It catches the eye quite a bit. Just like this one kind of catches the eye as well. In person versus on the camera. So I'm not, like, even without my glasses. Yeah. Like, there's, yeah, that doesn't work. I can't use my glasses on that. Let's see. I wish I knew what company this one was. But I'm not seeing that white strip that some of the other ones have. Okay. And here, last but not least, this one, which offhand looks quite busy to me. It's a little busy and a touch old-fashioned, but yeah, this is like flower garden. So I think I would use this one sparingly. I think I would use this one to like line the inside of a hood or the inside of a hat, something like that. Just little bits here and there. Maybe small purse, I think is what I would use. I will use all this stuff. None of this will get wasted. I don't waste things. It may not be for 5 years, but it will be used. I think that's probably my least favorite one out of all of them. Which one's my most favorite? I know exactly which one's... I know which one is my favorite. It is that first one that I showed you. A lot of them are quite beautiful. This is my favorite, though. Right here. See about this side. Oh, I know which one was my favorite on this side. It was this one, the sparkle. Because it's got the sparkle. Or the, like, one with the mouse. I like that. I like the checkerboard one, too. I think this is worth the money. Again, I don't know what fabrics go for, and again, this is not like Joann's fabrics. These are more premium, higher end, I think. I'm over here talking like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, this video is getting long, so I'm going to stop it so that I can look up color names and let you know what everything is. So I'll do that. I'll write that all down, and then I'll show it to you really, really quick. Okay, so I just went on Lovecraft's website and got all my colors, and I kind of, I took my app and I did color matching to see because some of these colors were a little misleading. So I can tell you what color everything is, just in case with my overcast, it is not clear, and that way you know with numbers and with colors. I'm sorry, color numbers, what colors they're supposed to be, if it's accurate. Okay, we're going to start here with this dark one, 1138, 113. And I did check, I do have everything that I ordered. This is navy blue. So it's very, very dark, but it's not black. It's navy blue. I'm going to try and do this quick because this video is really long already, and I've been making my videos too long lately. I need to shorten them a little bit. Okay, this is number 11237. 11237, where are you? This is camel hair, okay? I remember this being a pretty one. This one is 6961. This one's mildew. So this is like a blue-green, kind of. I thought it was a later one that was mildew. I'm going to put this one aside because I'm not sure that I have... Do I have mildew on here right twice? Nope, that's got to be mildew then. Okay. Yep, so this is kind of like a blue-green. Yeah, I've got quite a few blues. I could do something cool with blues. This is 10237. 10237. Light plum. Light plum. I did try to do some matching when I was buying them, but it may seem chaotic. And no, I don't usually always have a plan. Sometimes I buy things just because I think they're cool. Okay, so this one was 195. 195, light gray melange. This is the one that I was saying was like a heather. This is melange. I still don't know what melange means. If someone can tell me, and if I'm saying it right, I don't know what it... Yeah, I'm not too proud to admit I don't know what melange means. I get the general idea, but I don't know, like, technically what it means. Okay, so this one is 2123. 2123 royal blue. Royal blue. So I've got... And I think there's 2 more blues, I think. 2 lighter ones. I might do something fun with those. This one is 10608. 10608 turquoise. Turquoise. Next time I'm going to do this beforehand so I don't have to show you all these twice. Makes it longer for me too. Just a little bit of extra upfront time. I'm learning. 10937. 10937. This one's mildew. Didn't I already say one was mildew? I already said one was... I thought that... Okay, I don't know what color name that other one is because there's no way they can both be mildew. They're very different. 6961. Yeah. Both of these are mildew? No way. Okay. All right. That's probably a mistake on my part. I'm almost positive. But it is... That later one was 10937. The darker one was 6961. So I'm probably wrong. I think about the darker one. Okay, so this one is color 193. Dark gray melange. I was telling you how this one kind of... And I do have 2 of each of these. That's about 400 yards of each color. And this one is, last but not least, 1989. 1989, the year Taylor Swift was born. I know that because she made a CD called 1989. And I have children that were 10 when she came out. This is khaki. This is like a green, like a darker green. So, yep. So that's those colors. I was really excited. I remember being really excited about the camel hair one, probably just because of the name of it. But I do want to show you these blues together. I think they're all blues. I don't know if... let me grab my glasses because one of these is not blue. 10937, 10937 mildew. Okay, so this one must be the light gray. Look at these blues. That's 10 of them. That's 1,000 yards. I could do something fun with that. Same thing, like there's a bunch of them that I was excited about. Now I'm throwing everything everywhere. Okay, so there was just a little bit more information that I wanted to give you. I forgot to look up, I'm almost positive this was 5 bags for $2. It was something negligible like that. But I did want to tell you that each one of these mystery fabric bags came with 5 meters. The smallest was 0.25 meters, and each one was what it said. So 5 meters. And it said some of these are up to $20 a piece. I believe it. I don't personally know the cost of fabric yet, but I believe it. Now, I did want to tell you about one other mystery box that they have on there that I wanted to get but didn't. This one was not on sale. This one was called the Multi-Craft Mystery Box Bundle. This was $31.59, so it was not on sale, and it said it came with 5 kits, 5 different crafting kits, and these are what they could be. They could be embroidery, cross-stitch, diamond paint, latch hook, tapestry, needle point, punch needle, macrame, or needle felting. So that one, when it, I could give stuff away. I got kids, especially my youngest, Lou, likes to do cross stitch and stuff. So if that does go on sale, then I will be buying that. I did not because it was not on sale, and I get that it is on sale. It's a mystery box, but I need more. I need more sale. Okay, so this is the end of it. If I'm going to tell you about Lovecraft, I didn't get much of their yarn. I was getting them mostly for these, just just to do a little bit of a different mystery box. I wanted to check out the fabrics. I wanted different fabrics. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up to Joann's before it closes. I live in Port Huron. I live in what we call the South End, and Mary Maxim too, but Joann's is on the North End. So if you think Port Huron, it's long and narrow. It's all down the water. We're here. That's there. And I don't drive because I can't see very well, and that would be a mistake for everyone involved. So anyway, this is such a long video. I'm so sorry my videos have been so long lately. Tomorrow I'll try and just do... So before this one goes up, because the last one, the one that I put up today was the weaving kit. I did the weaving video. That got put up today. And I just recorded this, but I think I'm gonna do just a regular like vlog style post for tomorrow, show you what I've been working on, and put this one up tomorrow. But I do have some more mystery boxes coming, and I'm not going to tell you from who. I'm not going to tell you what I spent, because it was way too much, and I don't want anyone to have that evidence against me. Just can't help it. I need to stop. Anyway, so let's let this be the end of it. Titan's looking at me like I'm crazy. So again, if you have forgotten, which that's okay, my name is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. I'd like for you to hang around. I'd like to meet you. I'd like to get to know the people that, if you're still here, especially, you must like me a little bit. So maybe we can be friends. Comment in the bottom what your favorite thing was, whether you're interested, whether you would get these fabric mystery boxes. I would get more, honestly. I would get more. I think this is so cool, and I think you can make some amazing stuff out of this. Yeah, it's hit or miss, but I could do something with all of this eventually. Eventually, I'll find something to do with it, you know. Just liners. Liners themselves. Bag liners. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a shirt one day. Who knows? But I'll find something to do with it. So yeah, tell me what you liked. Give me a comment. Give this video a like if you like it. That'll help other people find it as well. And please subscribe. This is kind of new, but I think that once I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to do some sort of giveaway. So, I can guarantee it's going to be yarn. I got some cool yarn. So, yeah, if you like this, consider subscribing. I've said that like 5 times. If you didn't, I do not blame you. But, why are you still here? Bye.